involved? Yes, sir.
We're ready, man. Thank you.
Hey everybody, Chris Grove Fishing here. Just getting home from Florida. Gonna do just a quick little recap of the Harris chain. Ended up 60th place. I believe it was like a three-way tie at that place. So I unfortunately had the smallest bag of the Derby, so I dropped to 60th. But good news is we got paid, got out of Florida alive with some points. I'm happy about it, but you know, you always want to try to make that cut, and I think I was a half pound off of that. Fished the Derby pretty clean. I think I lost one fish that would have helped. Never saw it. Lost on the Carolina rig, but you know, let's just say that fish was 3 pounds. We'd been fishing yesterday. But guess what? I'm home with Leo, my man here filming me. Just going to give you a quick recap of what we got going here. All Berkley DeBoo Garcia products. Basically did my damage on 2 things, 3 techniques, if that makes sense. And we keep it real here. So this is how we're going to start this off. The first bait that I caught a couple key keepers on was just like in my pre-tournament thing with Matt. We were talking about the Speed Boss by Berkley. It's a new product. This is the Speed Boss here. This is in the 5.75 inch. But the reason I have this package out here is because during practice I caught a few and I didn't have many. So the magic of dip and die. Never go to Florida without grape, spike it, die. Because it saved my butt. I took this bait here. This color is Green Money, which is a cool color in the series. And I dyed it purple, and you can see it changed on both sides. I set that up with a 1/4 ounce flat out tungsten weight pegged with a 4/0 Fusion extra wide gap hook. Simple, 17 pound test, 100% fluorocarbon. New Fantasita 7.3 medium heavy with a Premier high speed. That was that. Caught just a couple fish on there. I probably only weighed 1 or 2 on that. I called a lot of those out, but it put fish in the boat. Next was same bait, Speed Boss, but this is in 6.75 inch. And again, I was out of colors. I used all my June bugs. So I took Swamp Gas and I dyed it with the purple dye, and it came out like that. And I'm telling you right now, they straight chewed this one. Simple setup, like I said, I did this one on a Carolina rig, probably about 20-inch leader, 1 ounce weight, glass bead, swivel, the bigger Speed Boss, and I put that with a 5/0 EWG Fusion hook. And I got this paired with a STX Powerhouse 7.3-1, 17 pound test, 100% fluorocarbon. And this bad boy, this is the new Veritas Tournament Edition 7.6 medium heavy. Really like this for Carolina rigging. I put the hook in most of them, as you'll see in the video. I lost 1 key fish out of that, and literally was catching them every cast. And next thing you know, I lose one, and it's true. These little guys do have brains. He went down there, told all his buddies, and he never got another bite. But that's in the past, but that was definitely a weapon. But the main weapon that I probably weighed half my fish on was good old chatterbait. But the cool thing was, this is one of the ugliest chatterbaits you've ever seen. This is a 3/8 ounce chatterbait, blacked out blade. You could see everything. It was getting caught. But I used the purple dye again, and I dyed a white 3.8 inch Power Swimmer purple. And it really stood out well in that Florida water. And then simple setup on that, 7.4 Iaconelli medium heavy fast rod with an Iaconelli high speed Ike reel. One of the cool things here, my good buddy and team member on Berkley and our partner company Spiderwire, I got into the new DuraBraid. Guys, I know I can't name competitors, and we're not gonna, but I'll tell you right now, this is gonna put Power Pro to shame. Very, very happy with that braid. Keeps its color, fished it all week. As you can see, it's got its moss green still. I can't thank Bobby enough for getting me into that and for my boss sending me a couple spools. But yeah, no, that's basically the recap. You're going to see in the video kind of what I did. I fished a community area where a lot of checks came from for a while, throwing that chatterbait around and that speed boss. But then I went fishing a couple days. Found some offshore fish with my Humminbird electronics. Was able to find them and get the right angle of dangle. You'll see in the video, I was kind of tucked up against the bank throwing out to deep water and getting them on that Carolina rig. And then what I would do is I was looking for hay grass that had some holes in it and some lines in it from maybe boat parking or dead weeds. And I'd throw that chatterbait along the edge until I saw one of those little openings. And usually every 10 openings I would catch up a fish. So it's not like I was no shortage of catching bass. We had a lot of fun at the Harris Chain. Just never got that kicker. But guys, always thanks for subscribing, and you guys stay tuned.